Hi, this is Michael with PerfectingPizza.com. I want to walk you through our manager bonus worksheet. It's really just a simple little spreadsheet that helps you calculate a manager's bonus based on them reaching different goals that you set for different indicators. So we're going to jump right in. Once you open up the spreadsheet, you're going to want to come to the setup sheet. You're going to have your license, you're going to have instructions here, and then you're going to have our setup sheet. So the first thing we want to do is we want to set up our different indicators. Now indicators are going to be things like food cost, labor cost, average ticket, and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and set one up here as labor cost. This is just a label. All right, the next column is where we're going to define it, saying whether higher is better or lower is better. Of course, labor cost lower is going to be better. The unit we're going to be measuring labor in is going to be a percentage. And then tier 1 through 3 is where we are going to set up our different goals and then the corresponding bonus for reaching those goals as a percentage of sales. And we'll define those sales numbers on the next page. So goal here, we're going to say for bare minimum, we've got tier 1, 2, and 3. You don't have to use all three. If you don't want to, you can use just one if you want to. But if you do use more than one, you want to make these progressively harder to achieve. Tier 1 should be your bare minimum performance you expect out of your managers. Tier 3 is going to be kind of the ultimate goal that you want your managers to reach. But regardless, all of them should be achievable. So we're going to say our first tier goal on labor is going to be 23%. So 0.23. If you reach that goal, the bonus amount is going to be, as I said, a percentage of sales. So we're going to say 0.002. 0.2% of our net sales. Tier 2, we're going to make this a 22%, and we're going to make that a 0.0025. And then our goal is going to be for Tier 3, 21% labor, and that is going to earn this manager, in this case, a 0.003, a 0.3%. Okay, and then now we're going to set up a different one here, average ticket. Give you an idea, of course this is going to be higher is better. The unit is going to be a dollar amount. We want to get a $25 average ticket, and we're going to say this one's going to earn you a 0.001, and $26 is going to earn you a 0.15, and a $27 average ticket is going to earn you 0.2%. Now we can also do numbers. So let's just say you have a cleanliness score where you come in and do an inspection of the restaurant and rate their cleanliness. So let's say higher is better, scale of 1 to 10. We're going to say this is going to be a number, time/number. So the goal is to be a bare minimum of an 8. We're going to do the same as the previous one here. You'd like them to hit an 8.5, and that's going to get, let's actually make this let's make that a 9. And then we're going to say 0.015. And then if they can reach a 9.5 or higher, you're going to give them all the way to a 0.2. And then let's do one more different case here. Let's do a out the door time, OTD. This is out the door delivery times, the amount of time it takes your delivery drivers to get out the door. Lower is better. This is going to be a time. All right, and we're going to say we want our drivers out the door no later than 17 minutes after the order is taken. 0.0015, we'll do that. We'd really like this to get this down to 15, and if they can get this all the way down to, say, 13 minutes, they're going to get a bonus of 0.25. So we set up those 4 indicators. We've established, what's better, lower or higher, the unit we're going to be measuring it in, the goals to shoot for, and the corresponding bonuses. So once you establish all of those, you're going to switch over here to your worksheet. Now this is where you're going to put in your actual numbers. You got your goals, but now we're going to put in actual numbers. This is going to be for whatever period you're tracking. This could be a weekly bonus, this could be a monthly bonus, this could be quarterly, however you want to do it. Generally, the shorter the term, the better. Quarters are a little too far out sometimes for some people to really connect performance to reward. Monthly is a nice one where it makes it easy for you to calculate, and managers can see that what they're doing is having a direct impact to their paycheck. So cash short is a permanent indicator here. If you want to deduct cash short from a bonus, you can. Double check with your payroll professional, your accountant, your attorney to make sure it's legal in your state. Generally, you can never deduct cash short from anybody's wages, but sometimes bonuses, it's okay. So let's say cash short for the period was $20. That's going to come out of their bonus. Labor cost, they hit, let's say it was 22.5 was the actual number. And these are going to be numbers you're going to pull off out of your POS. Average ticket ended up being, let's say, $27.01, and your cleanliness score was an 8.89, and your out the door times ended up being 13.5 minutes. Okay, and we're going to come down here to net sales. Net sales for the month for this period was, let's say, $100,000. Okay, busy restaurant, and everything else is calculated for you here. So all of your indicators, all of your goals, it's going to, based on what you put in here for actual, find the one that matches, the bonus amount that matches the performance. It's going to tally up all of these bonuses here at the end. So 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.1 is going to give us a 0.7% by, multiply that by the net sales. Is a $700 bonus. They're going to pull out $20 for being short, and the total bonus here is $680. So real simple way of making it easy for you to calculate when that time period rolls around. Where you establish these goals and what you establish your bonus amount at, and the number you use down here is completely up to you. You can choose to use gross sales. You can choose to make this a percentage of you can make this your profits if you wanted to. I mean, we can change that label. We can take the protection off the worksheet using the password perfecting pizza, all lowercase, all one word. I mean, go in there and we can just define this and say profits. And then this could be your percentage of your profits. However you want to set it up, this is totally up to you. Whatever makes sense for you, whatever you've established and agreed upon with your managers, whatever is financially works as a good financial carrot, I would say, for your managers, but at the same time does not break you profit-wise. So if you have any questions, drop us an email at info@perfectingpizza.com. You do have instructions here that kind of reinforce what I just went through, as well as look for these little red checks up there in the corner, if I can get it to work. And that will bring up some extra instructions as well. So thanks for listening, and good luck.